Live from Los Angeles, welcome back to Good Morning LaLa Land. I am about to say it is time for some happy hour with Katina Nikou. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. Everyone's amazing and so inspirational. It's so great to be here.
Well, so are you.
Thank you.
I mean, let's talk about your viral post, by the way. That was...
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. For those of you who don't know, she wrote an incredible blog about having won the Best Body Award, but then still feeling guilty about the way you were treating your body.
Definitely. I think I was doing a lot of what women do, is that we seek validation from our peers. And so throughout my youth, I worried a lot about what I ate and focused on food way too much. And when I look at photos from the past, that's all I remember. I don't remember having fun at those parties. I just remember what I ate that night, what I tried not to eat at that party, what I threw up that night. So yeah, it's definitely been a journey.
Yeah, it's an intense one. We've talked many times about, I was bulimic from the time I was 17 to 20, and it was a living hell, literally.
It is. You're in your own prison in your mind.
Yeah, it's a terrible, terrible disease.
How did things change for you?
The shift was, I met a man, I was in a terrible relationship and was in a place in this apartment in Chicago, and I realized that, how did I get here? This is not the life I envisioned. I envisioned this career that I'm doing now, like what is happening in my life. And so I packed my bags, left the next day, and then had great friends in Chicago, which is a blessing, and met a man who was a chef. And he just taught me all the beautiful things about food that I could truly appreciate. And it shifted my whole mentality. I didn't have to be afraid of food. I didn't have to eat terrible. Like, he just changed everything for me. And so then LA Happy kind of has blossomed from that, because I want to show people that you can eat food and be excited about it. It doesn't have to be a guilty thing. You can eat in moderation. You can still have fun with it. And I want people to be excited about food, especially women, the way that I get to now.
It's such a powerful way to connect, and to really share in community, and to celebrate our lives, our successuccesses, our triumphs, and to have that open space and to do so openly with your show.
Yeah.
And this conversation is, that's huge. Thank you for your strength.
Thank you.
In sharing that and creating a space where we as women can do that.
Yeah. I mean, I never would have envisioned that I was eating on camera when I used to hide and eat alone. Like, the fact that I'm doing it as a career choice. And I just think when we were younger, we just didn't see that on TV. We didn't see women eating, and they were, rail thin, and we had to be this way that society dictated that we had to be. And everyone's different, and everyone is different shapes and sizes, and we're starting to see that more on TV, which is fantastic. And women are usually on cooking shows in their kitchen and in their home, and Pilar and I, my co-host, we want to be out doing what the men do, taste the food, drink the whiskey, just show you that we can have fun too out there.
I love that.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you do on a daily basis to sort of keep yourself in that place of self-love, and just a healthy relationship with food?
Yes. First off, I think we can all succeed if we have self-love. I think that's the root of everything. And I am aware of what my weaknesses are. So when I get into a dark space, I know it's because I haven't been to the gym, and not just to lose weight, just to get that mind going in the morning, just to get those endorphins going. And I definitely have to meditate in the morning and just get myself into that space and remind me that I love me. Because if I don't love me, you guys aren't going to love me, and I'm going to project myself completely wrong in this world. So it's just really just showing myself love and then taking it out into the world.
Such a good point. When you don't love yourself, you can't even
Yeah,
receive
you
love from other people
can't.
because you question
Absolutely.
it. Yeah.
For sure. So that's been the mission.
Well, I am excited to drink to that.
So tell us about the actual show.
Okay.
You go out in LA at happy hour.
Yes. So we go to anywhere and everywhere in LA, and there is a lot that LA has to offer in happy hour. And here's the thing. People during happy hour just let their guard down. They're there to relax. They got off work. They're having fun. Everyone wants to chat, and it's a cheaper hour, and you get good stuff for decent prices.
I
And
love happy
And you can go home and get a good night's sleep.
exactly, because we're all morning people, so it's we're out by 7:30, and you can go home and not feel too terrible the next day, and
Right.
it's really fun.
Well, I think for people out there, Good Morning LaLa Land is not just about LA, But it is about the dreamers, the doers, the mindset and everything. And I think that people can look at a place like LA and they can get inspired to take it out and, you know, take time with their girlfriends or friends, whatever, and do similar things. So I think it's important to just see that no matter where in the world it is.
For sure. I mean, we want to take LA Happy to like New York, Chicago. We want to just go and enjoy this hour with everyone everywhere. So that's the goal.
I love that.
It's already happening.
Yay!
Tell people where they can watch.
You can watch us on YouTube and follow our journey at _LA Happy _, and you can follow me personally at Katina Nikou.
Right. Thank you for being so
Thank
vulnerable.
you very much.
And getting real about your journey. I know so many women and men deal with eating disorders. And
Definitely.
it's important to celebrate and love food and get to that place where it's not a hate relationship.
Exactly.
So thank you
Get
for
out of your head. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more Good Morning La La Land.